Mr. Ash Mufareh, the designer of his new company, has broken the code. The gurus are in a state of shock and are upset with Mr. Ash Mufareh because their gravy train, where all of them have ridden for decades in first-class luxury, has now been pushed back and riding in the caboose of the train. Why? Because that code has been used by 2% of users on the internet who are successful. So he will be given that code to the masses of people who have been riding in the back of the train. Now he will give to the world what only 2% of the people could do to become successful. For years, gurus have been making massive profits off people to get them to follow them to show them how they could make money on the internet. Now that advantage will be exposed to the public. The gurus are the masters of the upsell. They get you involved in something that looks promising when you sign up. But then, in order to become successful, they'll tell you that you need to buy this diamond package. So if someone starts at $100 a month, they said, but if you want to be very successful, then buy this package for X amount of dollars, which is more than you would have originally. That is upsell on steroids. That is the classic now you see it, but now you don't. They also get you on auto ship for products that you might not like. What they say it is, what you need to be successful. That is like a dog chasing its own tail. What happens with this is that the only people who are making the money are the gurus. Where does that leave the average user of the internet who wants to make money? They're in the 98% who fail online. They are left high and dry and broke. Broken hopes and dreams about making money online had become a sad reality. Mr. Mufareh and his technology teams will do is an incredible thing. For once in our lifetimes, we have someone who is business savvy, but has not forgotten the masses of people who have lost untold fortunes trying to make money on the internet. Gurus make up the 2% that have that code that they don't share with anyone but close members of their families and friends. So what can a person who doesn't know that code accomplish? Absolutely nothing. Mr. Mufareh and his staff have broken the code by designing a vehicle of change. For the first time, a company that will do most of your business for you. It will take all of the concerns out of the things that normally would cause you to run into roadblocks. Those roadblocks will no longer be there because Mr. Mufareh has broken the code of silence. Never again will you have to waste your money and time by getting into a company and being asked to contribute month after month and not seeing any results. The new company is taking that away, and you will say, I can make it successfully. What Mr. Mufareh and his staff are doing is going to be revolutionary, completely disrupted, and completely ethical. Never would you have to worry about looking at the small print that gurus make to keep themselves legitimate but not ethical. Mr. Ash Mufareh's new company is going to take all of those concerns away for internet users who will be using the digital products and applications created by his new company. Very soon after the formal introduction of the new company, we'll start to roll out disruptive digital products produced by artificial intelligence from the ground up, over market value products that will have the gurus wondering, how are they going to continue riding in the luxury part of the train? Because for the first time ever, they will be equal to their users. But they won't be thrown off the train because the train has a special section for all former gurus. It's called the Caboose, A.K.A. a railroad car with accommodations for the train crew, typically attached to the end of the train. Poetic justice.